So like, girl, sex, wearing freaking tight underwear, clothes, whatever, everything. So that's nothing to be embarrassed about. I feel like vaginas are a lot more complicated than having a penis, okay? So listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's normal. Please don't ever feel embarrassed about that, especially with your partner. You're supposed to feel good with your partner, okay? Random, but I just saw your video and Orlando girly here. Yay! I love to see my Orlando girlies. I need more Orlando girlies. But I love how this just made me feel so much better. And I'm so happy that I can make you feel so much better. Because girl, I go through it. Okay? I go through it. And one thing about me, if you're my man, I'm gonna tell you like what's up. Because first of all, you know how many things can cost that? First of all, I don't know how old my girlies on here are, but if you have a man, I'm assuming, you know, you're doing the deed. And well, you know, if he goes down there, that can cause a yeasty. If he just puts it in, that can cause the yeasty. Even using what's it called? Lube can cause the yeasties. Like, everything can cause a yeasty, okay? So don't feel uncomfortable. Don't feel embarrassed. That's normal. It's part of being a girl. But I would say what has helped me, and something that I just pop one up and I do it. It's boric acid suppositories. If you have not tried boric acid suppositories, make him shower before intercourse. That has nothing to do. Like, even if he showers before doing the deed, like that can still happen. It's just part of being a woman. Like, vaginas are very complicated. See, I'm assuming this is a man because of course you're not, like, if you're a man, you're not going to understand the way a female body works. Anyways, yeah, even the soap, like, everything can give you, I'm telling you, even the soap you use can give you a yeasty. So what I do is that I use boric acid suppositories. They're really good. And oh my gosh, if you guys have tried the Monistat, the Monistat cream, don't ever use that. And if you haven't used it, don't even ever dare to use that, because I don't know what the hell they put in that shit, but it's so terrible. It is so terrible. But making him shower is a preventative method as well. Yes, I agree, but like I said, everything really affects that, and some girls are just more sensitive than others. Personally, I'm just very sensitive, but I'm Dominican, by the way. Okay, depends on the infections. Boric acid suppositories can help with BVs. It can help with yeast infections, I believe. So I really like it. My doctor told me not to overdo the boric acid because it can thin your lining. So I don't use it all the time. I just literally try to use it, if not every other month, because like I said, my gynecologist told me that that's like the best thing, because I was taking what are those pills called, señores? Help me out. Ay, Dios mío, se me olvidó cómo se llaman. You know, those pills that will kill everything. Antibiotics. Damn, what the hell happened? So yeah, she told me that, like, after a while your body gets used to it and it just doesn't even fight certain things. So she told me, like, yeah, you can do boric acid. That shouldn't be harmful. Like, you're good, because it's not like every day. So yeah, that's good. She said you can do it like twice a week, but never a day after. No, yes. Bueno, it depends, because sometimes you have to do it for like, it depends on your yeast infection, I believe, because that's what my gynecologist told me. But what I do is that after I get off my period, I just pop one. I literally just pop one, because I'm telling you guys, my period throws everything off. So, hold on. Exactly. It depends on how bad your situation is. Yeah, so like she said, if you don't need it, don't be taking it every day. Exactly. Me personally, I take it right after my period, which is like once a month, just to like put everything back to normal, you know, because girl, it's a struggle out here. So If you're randomly in the mood, who's gonna go shower? That is true. Monistat made it worse for me. Girl, Monistat is actual ass. Like I said, please don't ever use Monistat. I don't know who invented that thing, and yeah, like it helps, but the pain, the burning, the itching when you put that Monistat cream up you, it is so terrible. So that's why I love boric acid, because you don't feel anything, you don't feel any discomfort, you don't feel any itchiness, you don't feel any burning sensation. It feels comfortable. So I would recommend that over Monistat. Fuck Monistat, to be honest. Like I hate it so much. Obviously, if it's like my last thing, like I just have to use it, I'm gonna use it, but not for me. Do you use pads? I had to switch the brand and my flow is better and less yeast infections. I do use pads. I had to switch my brand as well, and that's another recommendation I would give you guys, is to try to use 100% cotton pads, because those Always and whatever else brand, those are literal plastic, you guys. Those are plastic. You know how terrible that is for us? How are we supposed to breathe? Ugh. So I've used the Monistat, but was definitely a process to feel better. Girl, I never would recommend that to anybody. Like, I literally had to do that back in November. I used Monistat, and when I tell you I was crying, I was like, I want this shit to end. I want this to go away. It made us like, oh, I just hate it. I hate it so much. The only thing with boric acid is you have to wear a pad at night. Yes, because the flow is crazy. It feels like you're just peeing yourself. But girl, I would take that over that Monistat feeling, because apart from like the intense itching and burning from Monistat, when that shit is coming out of you, like the cream is actually like coming out of you, it also burns and feels uncomfortable as hell. So personally, I rather do my boric acid. I use the Honey Pot brand. Those are the pads I use, the Honey Pot. Yes, over that pain, 100%. Right? Girl, I'm telling you, that pain is just so crazy. What? I don't understand the question about the Monistat pH wash. I love Honey Pot too. What scents do you like to use? For myself? Their cleanser is so gentle too. I used to use their cleanser, but I feel like I wanted something more moisturizing, because I don't know why, but depending on the cleanser, like sometimes they're a bit drying. The one I use right now is very moisturizing, and also this other one that I was using, it's also very moisturizing, and it's the... I have the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. Wait, do you use the minty pads? Because I don't like the feeling. I do use the minty pads. Simply because I don't... Listen, being on my period makes me want to throw up and just like... I hate it so much. So I find it that the one with the... Yeah, I do use the wash every day. The one with the like essential oils, whatever, they just help with the smell and help with all of that. So I do use the minty pads. Like, I don't really mind the feeling. You know what I hate? I hate wearing pads though. Oh, you know, I used a Diva Cup. I think it's called a Diva Cup. Yeah, I figured out how to use a Diva Cup, and it's really good too. So if you guys have that, and if you guys try it, maybe try the Diva Cup. She's good. I have the MAC lip gloss in the shade Cultured. I hate my period in general, and everything bothers me. Girl, same. I literally, I hate everybody. Oh God, not literally, but like, I don't like to be bothered when I'm on my period. I'm like, please leave me alone. Just let me be. And listen, and another thing is, like, I just hate when people are like, right now, I don't know if my trainer expects me to eat healthy while I'm on my period. Like, sir, you're not gonna get that from me, because I need to eat sweets. Like, I need to just eat junk food. I need to eat candy, all of that. Like, nobody can take that away from me when I'm on my period. Like, nobody mess with me, okay? What bronzer do you use? Yo, guys, I filmed a makeup tutorial. But I'll show you. So I use the Fenty Beauty. This is the Matchstick in Truffle 04 to contour whatever. And then my bronzer, my powder bronzer, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. But my loves, I have to go. It was so fun to be on here, and expect my makeup tutorial, okay? I'm going to try to film that tonight and post that tonight, okay?